welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
We're Sellquickshipquick, part-time resellers,
full-time hustlers.
And today we are bringing you our what sold from the week of November 4th through November 10th.
Yes.
So it's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week. So something to take into consideration with these sales, it took some work to keep up the sales to where they are, but we were traveling again this week.
So we went to Hawaii, we came back for a day, and then we traveled to Arizona for my work conference. So we didn't really get to do much
Prep for the second trip.
Yeah, so I prepped as much as I could for the first trip, which meant like schedule listings out and stuff. But this last week, we actually did not put up very many listings. I think I had 5 scheduled for the first few days, and then we just kind of let the ball drop. And
yeah, and I mean the weird part too, I mean there's that, and then technically, I mean while we were in Hawaii, we had 10-day handling, and we were still getting sales. And then this time around, we put 5-day handling, and I almost feel like it slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, so Poshmark definitely was really slow for us this time. I think our sales this time were a 1/7 of last what sold.
Yeah.
We didn't share.
No.
We didn't really send out offers. Ginger agrees.
That's Ginger. Ginger is...
She's scolding us.
She's scolding us. She thinks we should have sent more offers.
So yeah, we didn't really put, I don't know, we didn't put much effort into anything, but we were traveling and it was fine. Our sales are a little bit down. Hi.
Do you want to join us? Come here. Oh, and now she doesn't.
Yeah, so our sales are doing all right. Not our best, or what we were kind of hoping for Q4 this time, but with our vacation and work trip, it kind of threw us for a loop.
Yeah.
Many loops.
Many loops.
But what?
What, Ginger?
Okay.
She has a lot of things to say.
All right, Ginger.
You want to say something,
Okay.
Ginger? Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ginger. You're joining the video.
I'm talking so much. All right, so let's get started. So we are going to share with you our 2 highest and 1 lowest sold from each day of the week.
Yeah, that way you get to see the range of stuff we got going on, and also so you understand, we show you the average of what we've been selling, but this way you get to see top sellers and our lower sellers. Oh, now you don't want to hang out.
Ginger, say hi. You
She's
weirdo.
shy.
You weirdo. Okay, so the first thing, our highest sold on eBay was this abacus.
Yeah. So this abacus, picked it up at, got it from a friend. Oh no, was this one actually this was a pickup at a thrift store, I just remembered. I have no idea if it was actually old or not. I went to our friend who has an antique shop, and he explained the difference between the different woods. So it was an antique or vintage, but we had this spread out throughout the different platforms, and finally sold here on eBay. Happy to see it go.
Okay, and then as you can see, the screenshot that we have is from the app completely. It is, I believe, only available on iPhone right now. We learned about this app from Courtney, who learned it from Denali, and Courtney is Common Tags, Denali from El Ducho, ELDUCHO. But I like this app because it actually gives you the
average sales
price, sell-through rate, and then
the length of time.
Yeah. So this one was a 47-day-old relist because we actually listed this a long time ago at a really high price, and then we did a sell similar. And then next up we have the Sam Edelman faux fur jacket, new with tags. And we've talked about this a few times in the past. My aunt had cleaned out her closet, gave us a many ton of bags.
Many tons.
And this jacket was in there. you know, because you really need a faux fur jacket in a California winter, or it's like 70 degrees at night. Maybe that's why she gave it to us. But it took 71 days to sell. And then our lowest sales from Monday was this J. Jill Chanel chunky knit sweater, new with tags, that took 21 days.
Nice. Then going on to Tuesday. So on Tuesday on eBay, we have this Eileen Fisher silk crinkle sheen snap front jacket. Keywords. And that one, as you guys can see, took 5 days to sell.
And it's also a washable silk.
That's a big plus.
Next up, Torrid, and you all know that we love Torrid. This Torrid sheer floral scoop neck blouse sold in 35 days.
Yeah. And then here we got another relist. This is a J brand skinny leg corduroy jeans. Took 13 to sell after the relist.
And for this relist, when we're relisting, I am trying to go through and end our oldest listings and then do a sell similar off of that old listing. Yeah.
That's pretty much.
All right, on Wednesday, we had our highest sales on Poshmark, and it was this L'Agence Margot high-rise skinny corduroy jeans that we got at the yellow tag sale in January of this year, which is what it took us 10 months to sell. And then on eBay, 'tis the season.
We have this pair of Burton women's snowboarding pants. That one took 9 days to sell, and like I said, 'tis the season. It's still very hot in LA, but snow is falling
everywhere else. Eileen Fisher, this ruffle open front cardigan took 25 days to sell. So there's one minor glitch on the Completely app that we have found, which is when you receive a best offer and you take it, the Completely app for whatever reason is only showing the original list price, because we actually got this Eileen Fisher, or we sold it, we ended up taking a best offer at like $20 or $21. And because we were traveling, we were more likely to take any offers.
Yeah. Again, any offer that we're not going to be paying them to take the item.
Which we're safe from, because I do a denial. And then Thursday, so this is a bolo. Clothing arts, the cargo travel pickpocket pants. When we found this, I only found comps for men's pants. And then some of the women's were priced really low, but they were like a different design. So I priced it at the same price as the men's pants. And it took 8 days to sell. So if you see these pants, I don't think you can see the tag up close, but it is clothing arts, and they're made specially for traveling.
Yeah, and by that it means it's full of zippers and Velcro, hook and loop, all these different things to keep you safe while you travel.
There's like a pocket within a pocket. It's
it's pockception.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then here we got this Lance vintage paisley floral dress. Took 64 days to sell.
It did take 64 days to sell. What?
Very vocal.
Come here. Come here. All right, and then our lowest sale piece on Thursday was this Anthro Postmark striped peplum tank top. So Postmark is not one of the higher selling pieces from Anthropologie from our personal experience, but unlike the tank tops like this, we do find a somewhat quick turnaround.
Yeah.
So I'll still pick it up. All right, Friday the 8th. This was your sale. Well, because you know, you made the offer and they accepted it.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we weren't sending out as many offers, but we were sending out offers.
Well, we were sending out offers because we were in line waiting for barbecue.
It's a good time to send out offers. So, people wonder, when do you send out offers? One of the things is we don't wait too long. We'll randomly send them so when we can, like waiting in line to get barbecue. But yeah, this COS or COS half button collared shirt sold about 5 months. So that was nice.
And then on eBay, we sold this vintage Chadwick Miller bunny plush that took a whopping 182 days. So it was funny, but this little tiny plush was getting attention on OfferUp. OfferUp,
it also had likes because, again, we're doing cross-posting for home on Posh, so it was getting attention everywhere.
But
not enough because 182 days.
Alright, and then our lowest sale.
That was mine. It's this Bessie WS3 corner miter clamp. Miter clamp.
I don't know.
Point is, these are specialized clamps for carpenter, woodwork, and specifically for corners. I knew it wasn't a big flip, but saw a market for it, so we're always up for small flips.
And he likes picking up random things.
I do enjoy the random, like the earlier one, an abacus, which I don't know if everyone still remembers what an abacus is. And then a clamp. You got the bunny.
Because it's a bunny.
It's true.
It was from an estate sale. I got many bunnies from that estate sale.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, and then on Saturday, our highest sold was this Ralph Lauren hand-knit lambswool sweater. We had shown this in a haul a while back. Really surprised at the comps on this, but I had stopped for this one because it was a hand-knit lambswool. When I looked up comps, the higher sold were on a different design, not really this sled one, and then I did find sold on the sled one that was somewhat lower or significantly lower than the other ones, but I thought that our sweater was in really good condition.
I agree.
I took the best pictures I could, and I thought that it looked very similar to the other ones that sold for a lot, so I priced it up with best offer.
Yeah, I'd say that was a good choice.
So you don't always have to follow exactly what the comp says if you have a good feeling about it.
And you have to have an honest feeling. You can't just say, I have a feeling about all my items.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Overprice everything.
Alright, and then next up,
we have this Madewell texture and thread fox wrap. How do you say that?
It's not a fox. There's no fox in the sweater.
A Madewell textured and thread wrap long sleeve that took 15 days to sell.
I think you guys know what he's trying to say. It's not a fox.
Well, how do you say it?
Faux.
Faux. Why would you put an X on faux?
So, this Madewell was from an RA trip. Did someone make us a really low offer online on Poshmark? Right?
I don't know, lately Poshmark has had crazy low offers.
I think someone on Poshmark offered us like $10 for this one, and it's new. Yeah, so we didn't take it. Yeah. And then our lowest sale was this Club Monaco split open back sweater. That was an auction piece. I think they just bought it at the bidding, like the start bid.
Yeah, but we get offers often for our auctions because we have that available. And most of the time they offer less than the starting bid. We will reply, because if we put the starting bid, that means we're comfortable with selling there. So we'll tell them, if you want it, you can have it at the starting bid. And sometimes they take it, sometimes they don't.
So this Club Monaco sweater had been sitting in our closet for a while, and when I was going through our store and trying to clean it up, I was taking things down and sending it over to auction if I noticed it had been sitting for too long. This was one of them, and after a 3-day relist and auction, it sold. Not for as much as I wanted, but we still made money off of this.
Because even though the price, we add shipping to all our auctions.
Yeah. All right, and then on eBay for Sunday, our highest sold was
this Scotch and Soda Starburst button down. Took 7 days to sell.
And then next up, we have these Adidas running pants, which I don't even really remember listing, but they're there. Because they were listed 121 days ago.
It's a good possibility why you didn't remember them.
All right, and then our lowest sale of the day
is this Brooks Brothers Houndstooth button-up. It was an auction.
And today we had, so today was kind of quiet for us. Today is Sunday as we're filming this. Kind of quiet day. And then we had 3 auctions, so we had all our auctions. Yeah, all our auctions ended, and then we heard 3 cha-chings. They were at the starting bids, but we were happy to hear.
It's okay, it broke the silence.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things we did to try to maintain our sales the best we could while we were gone. Some things we could have done a little bit more in terms of offers and shares on Posh, but I think it was a good week.
Yeah, so that's it.
All right. Also, before we go, heads up, our podcast that we recorded is coming out.
Yeah, so we were really honored to be featured on Denali's Flip the Script podcast. That is available on, I believe, Anchor, iTunes, and I'm not sure about Spotify, but for sure Anchor and iTunes. So if you have not subscribed to her podcast, definitely do it. It's really great. She features other resellers.
And yeah, this week, pretty much when this video drops, will be us. So, as always, thank you for watching. Hit the like.
And subscribe.
Hit the bell. All right. Bye-bye.